Hey guys, so it happened. Um, I died. Um, I was half asleep, half in, half out, and I usually do Black Demons in the Chasm, but I was like, you know what, let's go. Where should I set these? I was like, you know what, let's go and fucking go and try it out in the Catacombs because it's AFK. Well, I was watching a movie, and like I've done so many times before, I nodded out. Like, I'm tired. I had been up all day. I worked really early. Well, in that moment where you nod off for about 20 minutes and open your eyes, it was about 30 minutes went by and it was over. It was toast. Um, Not really sure how to feel right now. Not really sure where to set these traps either. But no, I'm happy. I'm happy that it was my fault. Like, it was no one else's fault. It wasn't the game. It wasn't. It wasn't my internet. It wasn't. Excuse me. I took a drink and went down the wrong pipe. It wasn't anybody's fault, but my own. Um, that being said, in a way, I'm kind of, I'm more accepting of it. And like honestly, I feel like a weight lifted off my back. It's that was 4 years, over 4 years of tippy toeing around everything that could be something that could have killed me. And then like Slayer proved itself again to be the killer. Like, it's even Slayer can be dangerous. I logged off of that account, removed it from my launcher, and I'll never be touching it again. I don't even want the stuff. I don't even want to drop the stuff off of it for bond money. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you don't want to understand that, if you don't want to understand why I would never want to go on that again, then if you don't understand, then don't worry about it. I'll worry about it. Like, if you do understand, then it's like, I don't ever want to look at that fucking account again. Type of thing. It's like it beat me. Hardcore beat me, dude. Um, it proved to be it proved to be what it is. It's hardcore Iron Man. You fuck up once, it's over. I'm sure Twitter's gonna enjoy. I already know some people are gonna be enjoying that tweet, but I have work to do on my UIM. It's the only way that I can cope is to just push forward. Um, I need 70 Hunter, I need 70 Con so I can do Song of the Elves, and that's a big quest. Like, that's a big turning point for this account. So I'd like to get that done. Gonna work right towards that. And I think I keep laying on top of each other. I think I have that auto lay shit set up. Oops. Man, yeah, how do you feel after 800 days of playtime on something and then it's just snatched? Pretty wild, dude. I mean, I don't know how many of you knew or like knew me, but I peaked at rank 16 as a main. So this account's whole purpose was to get higher rank than my main ever did. And I remember like 100% thinking to myself that whole time before I caught up. Like, I was rank 16. When I hit rank 15, that was when it was finally actually like accomplished. Well, now it's like, all right, now let's try to go for this. Let's go for UIM. Like, it's just this mentality of like, all right, move right into this account. Now I can full time it. I can put it up front. I can max. I can go for max and see where max and post life max take me on this account. And another thing too, which is nice, is like I have DS2 and stuff already. I have some questing done. I'm gonna do some more questing, and like I'll be able to go for things on like I'll be able to go for my Zammy spear. I'll be able to go for whatever it is, my Hydra Claw. I'll be able to go for whatever I want to do. If I want to get a fucking Bofa, or for I want to get a Blade of Salder, for example, so I can do I'll be able to learn and do Gauntlet. I'll be able to fuck around at Tob, try to get a Defender. So there's just like a whole new era beginning. Like this UIM up until now has been a background project until I think there was a point in time where I had quit my hardcore for a little bit, but yeah, I think there was like a 4 month period of time where I just played the UIM full time, and I really enjoyed it. I came back to the hardcore for, at the time, just personal reasons, and didn't expect to go out this way though, man. I expected it to be during like a Smoke Devils or a Necreal's task, like something like forgot prayer, got clocked out quick, or like some sort of a screw up, but like it was kind of a lackluster death, dude. I nodded out. I was passed out asleep, opened my eyes, and it was over. And yeah, that I logged out. I logged out immediately. I didn't even go and get any of my stuff, and I don't even want to know. I just let it rest. Let it rest in eternity as a crossed out account. And I'll just remember, in my time as a hardcore, many tried to catch me, tried to pass me. They all failed. They couldn't do it. Like that's a silver lining for me too, is like there were many that tried and never could do it. And to all the people that'll say like it's already on there. Oops, I killed one of these. It's already all on Twitter of like, oh, they don't have any buffing, they don't have any KC. Like all you people that will say that and like watch this video as well and be like, oh well, it wasn't a real hardcore. It's like, all right, take away the fact that it had nothing, and then you just lost a 1.6 bill account. So like maybe if you had like a little bit of empathy, you'd understand that maybe it did matter to somebody like me. Like it did matter, even though I didn't have like all the risks and stuff like that. That at the end of the day, I could never really be a hardcore. Like you have like Lydia Kenny, for example. He's ranked 4. He's out there doing necks. He's got gear. He's like these guys that are excelling on the accounts have the quests and they have the gear, and they did DS2 before they were 1.76 bill or whatever, and were able to get away with questing and whatever else. And it's just something that I will never make a hardcore again in my life. But I'm just gonna say this: like if you do make one, do your questing, get your lance, get your bare necessities, like get the things that you're really gonna need that are actually gonna help you. That's all I can really say. It's because it's over now. The hardcore era, October 2019 to March 2024, the era of hardcore is over, and the new era of the UIM begins. So I'm gonna go and sit here and ponder my last hour or two of my life and work on some Hunter. So I'll see you on an update video on the UIM.